What's going on, everybody? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. A beautiful, not raining, sunny day in Illinois. I will take it. What a glorious, beautiful return. I got Black Betty out. We're going to be riding her later on down the river road, down the Mississippi River. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. I will be uploading this video with some Nomad internet. Link below in the video description. We got some work to do today. Yeah, well, guys, believe it or not, this is a really exciting time for me. Although this is a transition phase in my life right now, and I got a lot of anxiety and things going on. I have already begun to downsize. So I want you to know how serious I really am about moving into the tiny house life and enjoying my land out in Arizona. So all that's left for arcades is my jukebox. I have sold all of my arcades. You will also notice that besides my Camel cigarette Joe Cool collection, all of my neon signs, every single one of them has been sold as well. I'm doing really, really well. The market is good right now, and I'm thankful for that. I still got, obviously, a few things, like big things, and I don't think that might fit in the trailer, like between the motorcycle front wheel and the Vinos of the trailer, but really, realistically, I'm not in love with it, and I could probably let it go to somebody else. Things like my record collection, it's just not going to do well without climate control. The vinyl's not going to do well. I've listed the couch, and well, this is today's starting project. I had to put Skeletor down a little lower to clear right there. It's still a tight fit here in the shop, but yeah, my massive, long-standing Mickey Mouse collection. What are you gonna do with all that, Eric? Well, guess what? I'm gonna start carefully boxing up and protecting all these really older pieces, and of course all of my glassware. Make sure that it's not gonna break inside these boxes, and start packing up the Mickey collection, okay? We got all these U-Haul boxes. Actually, the rest of them are upstairs. But I stopped by U-Haul and got another bundle of those small ones because I think I lost a few. You know, I'm in a really good place in my life right now, and that's just, you can see the smile on my face. I haven't closed on the property officially there in Arizona, but this is new. I can close on it remotely. Otherwise, I would have had to have rushed back, which I was planning on doing. But actually, I can call the title company on that day. We're gonna do a Zoom call with a notary as part of the Zoom call, and me and the other owner are going to digitally sign and do our DocuSign during the... I never knew this actually existed, so I'm glad I asked before I left. It relieves some of the stress of rushing back before the property closes. So I'm gonna be taking my time doing this, and like I said, we gotta take Black Betty out. The battery's charged and good to go. She runs great, as I showed in yesterday's video. All right, I had to put a new battery in her. I could not get the other one to charge up, so brand new battery, all the wires are hooked back up. Moment of truth. Oh yeah! Ready? Here we go. Yeah, yeah! She's alive! She's alive! Oh yeah! Black Betty! Woo. Projects, man, projects. This shop has been interesting. It's been a wonderful storage unit, and it's really cool that I can store my RV in here in the daytime while I'm working and doing projects. I got a roll-off dumpster coming for other stuff. The fridge is already sold as well. It's another big item that I had to actually, it's going to a friend, so. Oh, the 70-inch TV also went. So it feels good because what I did is I traded in all these really big, bulky, heavy things for this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff that can go into my land, possibly into a four-wheel drive vehicle later, but more on that later. For right now, let's get to work. Okay. You may not have noticed there, but that 30-40 second clip right there took 3 hours and 12 minutes to do. I was very careful. I had a lot of glassware and other things I didn't want to break, and I ran out of boxes. Well, I ran out of the 25 that I just bought. So I switched to garbage bags for now for some of the plush stuff. I realized that is not going to be mice proof out there alone. So either it will transfer over into boxes later. This will store really well in the RV for transporting it back, you know, and then I can change things. I'm gonna have mouse traps in my storage unit and everything. So I'm not worried about it, but just didn't feel like breaking into the other boxes, and because I like how it all looks like that, but that's it. And then the shelving units that have to go into the boxes that are upstairs still, but whew, making progress. That's a good feeling. All right, it's still beautiful 74 degrees outside in October in Illinois. Sunshine. Let's go for a ride on Black Betty. Yeah, so a fun little snack there with the pulled pork hot dog, but met up with Sean and Jill. They brought the Yukon, not Betty White this time, and I guess the Barefoot restaurant here near Hardin just reopened. So we're gonna go in there and see if we can grab a bite to eat too.
So on the back porch here of the restaurant, a bunch of people gathered. If you look off in the distance, see the yellow in the middle of the water? They're doing rubber duck racing out there. And somebody's gonna win. Somebody's duck is gonna come in first place. Guess the finish line's a little bit farther down. That's pretty cool.
All right, food's here. I got the catfish fritters and JoJo's there.
They're potatoes.
They're JoJo's. They look exactly like JoJo's. And we all got the fritters.
I got the catfish fritters and the Mike Bites.
Yeah, and Jill got the same thing. All right, dig in. They actually call them potato wedges here, but that's a JoJo. Oh, that was scrumptious. Back in the old days, I didn't used to like much seafood, but catfish, especially fried catfish, that was really good. Oh, I'm gonna suit up here and we're gonna head back. We might take the ferry on the way back just to change things up, because we're in Missouri right now. Illinois is on the other side of that river right there. So, but I gotta go check in on the kitties and get back to work at the shop. Good little break, good ride on Black Betty. Man, she runs good. Yeah, Black Betty. Oh, what a fun ride. This is the first time the kitties have been back in this room since I've been here. Opie, do you remember you were when we first came in here after I adopted you? Yeah. I wasn't sure about you two, so... Oh, you going to check out Jack's man? Yeah, that's Jack's man. I'm thinking, you know... thinking about whether I'm gonna put this in the RV or not. I just wasn't ready. It was really emotional at first. And you know, I just realized it's October. We got the anniversary coming. I'm gonna celebrate his birthday. I'm just gonna always celebrate April 21st, his birthday. But I was thinking about mounting it either back in the RV or maybe in my blue tiny house again, you know, now that it, you know, it doesn't hurt quite as bad when I see it and stuff. The tapestry there and paws and the king himself. That's right. So today, you can see it's a mess, guys. Dad's gonna start working on it. You kiddies wanna hang out and help Dad pack up in here and clean up? Yeah, in my next video, this room will be taken care of. I've got these dual recliners from RecPro listed too, if there's anybody here in the East Alton area that they're taken apart right now because they fit through the RV door, but these are the newer ones I got, 77 inches long. They're wall huggers, so you can put them up against the wall in your RV and they still recline, and the cup holder and stuff. They're in really good condition, actually. But, I don't know, if you're interested, hit me up in the comments and we'll figure something out here. Camel collection's got to get packed up and everything. But yeah, just gonna get after it. It's Sunday night, so you're watching this pretty much live. Seahawks pulled out a close win today. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights there. What, 48-45 against the Lions? That was a high-scoring game. I don't know. I might not be following football this year. Does that mean but I'm in Arizona. Doesn't that mean I have to root for the Cardinals? I don't know. Anyways, guys, have a great week. I'll give you some more updates throughout the week as I finish this up, and hopefully by Friday we'll have a plan for loading all this up and see how this goes. See you soon. Bye, guys.